Hi guys, my name is Pusetso Makua. If it's the first time joining me, you are welcome. Please subscribe to my channel, guys. Let's just grow Makua family big. Guys, follow me on Instagram. It's Pusetso Makua. Guys, I'm here today as Tuesday, as I promised you guys. Um, Today episode, like it goes like I did announce you guys. I'm just gonna do the sit down videos. I don't know, like this Tuesdays, I don't know where it's gonna end, but if it's ending, I'll come back to you guys and let you know that this is the last episode. But for now, this one, it's the second one. Guys, today I just wanted to tell you how many times did I get thrown out of the house, no, not knowing where I will go. Like it's, I just wanted I'm just gonna count it. Like I'm just gonna do this, like this 2000 and like you understand me how it is. But guys, know when I'm just sitting down and look at back where I come from, um, I think yeah, like where, like now when I seated down and where I come from, I know as South Africans we don't wanna talk about those stuff, and it's only if they like what they call it, like maybe let's say as a girl comes out saying my father did this to me or my stepdad did do this to me. Guys, I just wanted to tell you, men, we normally know that the men are the monster, but not all of them, guys. I had the stepfather, like when I seated down and like every time when I talk to him, it's like I feel like God sent him into my life so he can come and save me. Because like if he was not in my life, I don't know, guys, if I will like going to make it, or like I don't know. Like I just say, like every time when I pray, I just say, God, this man saved me so many times. And the time when I started to stand up by my own, like you did send him away. Like I didn't even know this is gonna be like an emotional video, but I think like sometimes it's comes back when I do talk about it, and it's that's emotional comes back. um okay, the first time when they throw my mother throw me out of the house was 2006 in August. Remember, my firstborn was 2006 in June, so it was July, August. So what happened that day, like I did cook and it was already like late. So my sister was going to work, and my mom went to work, my dad went to work, and like normally when just going to started to cook, and my baby was crying, like I can't focus on the pots when I had to help my baby. Sorry about it. So I can't continue cooking, but I had to check, guys. I don't know how would I, but guys, just forgive me whatever you just gonna see that on that video, because it was supposed to be there. So I don't know, but guys, okay. What happened that day, I did cook, and when I finished and I was supposed to serve everyone, so like the baby's still crying and I don't know what's the problem. um I just feed the baby, like already I did feed the baby, bath him, just okay, maybe he needs to sleep, and I just put it the bag and I try to, okay, the baby fall asleep, and my dad says no, it's late, we can't eat that late. So he was asking my sister to finish up whatever, just to dish everyone in a plate, but my sister refused, said no, I can't dish those potatoes because I didn't even cook it. So okay, that's fine. And there was the younger sister, but it's not my, I am the last born from my mother. So I did ask him, because where we were staying was like somewhere in Pretoria. There's no electricity, like we were still using the candle and all the stuff. So I asked that sisters go and put the lights for me in that room, because I just wanna put the baby. And then my sisters just stand up and said, you know what, you have your child in your arms, just send him to go to put that lights on and leave this child alone. Okay, that's fine. And I didn't want to make it an issue, because already I did realize what's happening. Mind you guys, like there is a video that I make it about my pregnancy. My pregnancy, no one see that pregnancy until the last month. My mother saw that pregnancy in May, because the time when I fell pregnant, I didn't want to tell anyone about the pregnancy. I keep it at the secret. It was me and baby daddy know about it. No one knows except my friend. There was a lady that was, okay, it's still my friend, but not sure. So we were just three of us knowing about that pregnancy, and I don't know how did I keep it secret until today. I don't know, the only God knows why I was keeping that baby secret. And mind you guys, we did buy the baby clothes and put it under my bed. No one knows what was happening until I get birth. And my mother said, no, you get birth and I'm not working, what's gonna happen? And I just sent him, go to my room and go under the bed, there is all the stuff that you need. Maybe she did buy me the little blankets, and this I still, I think that blanket is still good. My sister take it. So, and guys, I just stand up and go to the room and put the candle on and put the baby. When I put the baby down, and then I don't know what's happened, guys. And when there's no way I can just put my baby in a dark place. So when put the baby, okay, the baby is sleeping. When I stand up, I don't know how did I put the candle then. Then the candle just fall and it went off. So my sister was coming to the room. And then she says to me, oh, I'm coming in the room and you put the lights off. So what do you think? Like those kind of stuff. So I didn't answer him, because I didn't respond to her, because the thing, when I know I have to, like everything happening, I have to take the fault. Everything is happening, I have to take the fault. So I didn't want to say anything to her, and I just stand up. Okay, the thing that I have to do, and he started to make noise. Mind you guys, the baby is sleeping. So the baby started to crying, and then I said, you know what, let me just dish my father, and the rest then I'll do it at the back. So it's normally when we do the food, my mother and my dad were eating in the same plate. So we just make pap separate, and I make like shebo aside. So we normally know if we dish them in a bowl, they eating together. So what happened, and I went back to fetch the baby. When I went to fetch the baby and I'm holding the baby, my sister started to hit me. So there's no way I can fight back, because I'm holding my baby. I end up blocking him and holding my baby in a one hand. So what happened? I'm holding my baby and I tried to run out of the shack. And there was like, normally when our parents finish to eat, then we have to make them the cup of tea. So it's something that we normally know. When they eat, you have to put the water for the tea, because remember we were using the primer stove. So the water was boiling, and my mother doesn't want to know what's the problem, and she took that kettle, what wanted to throw to me. Remember, I holding the like 2 months baby boy. So luckily my dad was there. I don't want even like to call him like my stepdad. So my dad was there and holding him and blocked that kettle and all the water. Like the kettle comes out from my mother's hand and everything spilled on the floor. And then after that, my dad wanted to know what's happening. And then my mother said, you know what? This child, the black child in this house, is always causing the problem. And I did ask, what did I did? Because there's not something, I didn't do anything wrong. What I did I went there to the room, I tried to put the light and the light was off. So why is supposed to like this happen? And then it says to me, you know what, just pack your bags and leave. Mind you guys, it's past 8. I have a 2 months baby boy in my hand. Where should I supposed to go? Okay, I just leave. I didn't take anything. I didn't take anything. I just take my baby as I was wrapping him in with like in the blankets, and I went to his dad. And when I get there, I just said, you know what, I need to sleep. And she wanted to know what's happening. And for me, I thought this is a family thing. I don't have to involve someone from out there. And I don't want somebody to, like, somebody to know what's happening. Whatever was happening, I thought I can solve it, and which is I was wrong. And the thing that I regret, I think that the first time when she threw me out, I was supposed to pack my stuff and leave and go wherever I go. And the thing that's made me to stay, the other thing was I couldn't have an ID. She didn't want to help me to get the ID. That's the thing. I had the first child, I think maybe I got my ID in 2010. 2010. And like I went to Home Affairs, and Home Affairs were trying to call her and saying, I'm going to work. I don't have time to go there. Until, because I don't know what was happening, my ID. When I do apply the ID, they said I got ID. But the ID number was applying, like it was I was told having the ID, but I didn't have ID. So that's why they wanted to know what's happened. Then they called my mother, and my mother doesn't want it. Guys, I went to Home Affairs for the 6 years. Going those interview, when you get there, they want the mother doesn't want to go there. So there was nothing that they can do until I went to Home Affairs the last time when they called me, and then I told them, you know what, my mother doesn't want to come, and there's no way I can stay without the ID. Because the thing was, I have to take those, like, the things that my child cards clinic to give it to my sister. My sister has to go to make the birth certificate to my baby, then he can apply for a grant. So which is I didn't wanted to do, because of, if I know I can do that, so which means then there's no way I can get the ID, because they were said to say the child is getting the grant, which is something that I didn't wanted to do. Okay guys, then the following day, my father went to look up to me where I am. Even so, he take the time, he didn't go to work, and he found where the boyfriend stays, and he take me, you know what, let's just go back home. I went home, but guys, I was traumatized almost for the rest of my life, guys. That was the first time when I go, like, throw me out the house without God. Like, sometimes when I sit and look at that baby now, it's 15 years old. What was supposed to happen if my father was not there with that boiling water on top of me and that baby? Like, guys, I know there is someone staying at home, has nowhere to go, and is going through some stuff that I went through, guys, I will make sure I just want to put everything that I went through. Because the thing is, the purpose of the video is, there's no way, what I wanted to say actually, guys, because I like, okay, guys, the purpose of the video, I just wanted you to say this: don't look the head of the house, which is the man's, at the monster. There's the mother. You can give a birth to a baby and come and traumatize, guys. I'm just going to come back and I will tell you guys. And the thing that's make feel pain was when she says to me, you come this the world by the mistake. According to me, I was not even going to give birth to you. You have to thanks to your biological dad. So I'm just gonna come to you guys to give you everything. Guys, I'm just gonna stop here. I don't want this video to be that long. I absolutely love you guys. I'll see you in my next upload. Bye.